Yo, yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to stream. We've been seeing 8-rack pop up all over tournaments all around the world. So, one of my friends is at a local PPTQ, and his round one was 8-rack versus 8-rack. Thought that was pretty funny. Another tournament, it was an 8-rack at table 1, table 2, and table 4 after. And most of them are using my list or very close to one we've been working on. So that's awesome. So our goal of bringing 8-rack back into relevance, showing up on some meta tiers, getting there. So we really need to 5-0 some leagues. It's the next step. There's Pro Tour qualifiers that come up. You know, GPs are big events. The next guaranteed big event is the regional Pro Tour qualifier in December. So just keep grinding 8-racks. Make sure we have the best version of it that we think for the current thing. So we're gonna hop in. We're gonna do a friendly league today. Just showed the list. Yeah, let's just hop right into it. Hope we have a good time. I'm gonna keep this actually. No removal till Lily, but we got some disruption. Okay. We're actually going to open with Mutavault because we might want to dump some swamps to Ravenscrime next turn if we draw another. So yeah, we're going to open with Urborg. Okay. So this is actually going to be pretty annoying with our current setup, or rather Blood Moon is. Yeah, we're going to go heavy on the discard next turn. He probably will do a tireless on turn 3 anyways. Take the Blood Moon now, even though it's not great versus us. It happens to be good versus our particular hand. So normally we're not very scared of Blood Moon. One unknown. I guess we're going to Ravens off one of these swamps. I'm not going to play the Mutavault because I'm going to try to bait out a Tireless instead of the Stone Rain. Because if his Tireless walks into the Lily, and less chance that he actually, more chance that he discards the Stone Rain because he doesn't see the Mutavault. Right now he's like, do I want to even kill that land, you know? Good. So we actually were kind of scared of the Stone Rains. But due to how we lined some up, it made it look like we weren't. Okay, so ideally he draws like a land. And does a Tireless. Yep. So we're going to drop a Lily. Edict it. And then we just have to dodge whatever his turn 4 is. That was good. That is a strong card. That's not, thankfully. It's alright, we're gonna crack back for 5 here. So that's pretty good. Whoa, he went around Lily. I like it, he's brave. Well, we can now protect Lily with the Mutavault. Yeah. We'll go ahead and Fatal Push that. Yeah, might as well do it now. Shrieking. For sure. Question is... No, I think yeah. I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Drew some Chandra or some other gas. Ouch, yeah. Chandra is good. You racing? It's gonna be close. He did the smart thing. He didn't attack. Smallpox is decent here. Lets us get a extra couple hits damage in. So let's see. The Chandra, how close is she to ulting? Be 3 turns. He's on a 3-turn clock. Where she pulling stuff off the top is going to be annoying no matter what. So yeah, I guess we go face on him here. Hope his Chandra whiffs. It's going to be close. Okay. Nice, that's what we needed. So, our clock is still better than his. Okay, got there. So, look list against Ponza. Let's look at the sideboarding thoughts. Really, a lot of our main board is pretty good against him. So I think you just bring in a couple Bantus, actually, and then for the Ravens. You see how he's dumping his hand pretty good. That's what our notes say. We're sticking to our own guide. But now we also have the Waste Knots, which could be pretty good against him. Maybe we finish all the Ravens. Rest seems good. We have room for Waste Knot. Probably Brutality. Could take a Stone Rain, but that's about it. He probably even boarding some of them out. Yeah, let's maybe go down the Brutality. We got the Bantus. Let's see how the Waste Knot does. It's part of testing. Okay, we're gonna keep this, even though it's one land. Maybe we shouldn't. A lot of one mana action here. These Inquisitions might be very strong. He's already down to 6. Stuff. I guess we're gonna keep it. Six and Scry could have been better. If we draw some swamps, it's pretty good. Okay, whiffed on the first one. Okay. Well, we're not really worried about Blood Rain here. Oh man. Need a smallpox after that. Well, he's going to be low on cards. And we'll be able to start pushing out some racks here. This is going to be interesting. Oh, okay, that's what we needed. So we Raven's Crime. Get a Shrieking down. Okay. Let's see if we can keep pressure on him here. Okay. Beautiful. We could take away his last card, but I think it's more important we get these other racks down. Do you think he runs EE? Do they run EE in Ponza sideboards? I'm going to look up a list real quick. If he doesn't run EE, I think I bust both these out. Let's check it out. Metagame, Modern. Looking up a Ponza list right here. I guess in general, they do not. This is since they only run the 2 colors. So I think we go for heavy damage plan, try to rush him out here. So we hit him for 7. This is when we wish we had another swamp just for Raven's Crime, but we hit him for 2 here. Next land is the key. We've been most likely we have to dodge a Tireless because he'll be able to play land. Okay, so we're just going to Lily uptick here. We're going to dump Fatal. Because tireless is our biggest problem. And even with that, or something going wide, I mean, we have Edict covered with Lily. This is game 2, DJ Math. We got game 1. We don't have Bantu's main board right now. See, this is tricky for him because he has to play a land most likely and then play a card. So it puts him down. He's in a bad spot here. Oh, and then now we can Raven's Crime. This is the killing blow right here. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that. Get rid of Bantu's. Let's see. Puts him at 1 card. Yeah, let's just go for the kill. Go for the kill. We're going to discard Bantu's. And then we should get the win right here. Hey, GG. So Ponza's pretty good matchup for us. We bring in our sideboard's a little different than tested because we were using Waste Not. So I thought that'd be a fine matchup to bring in Waste Not. Not sure what to take out exactly. All right. Let's go to round 2 of the tournament. So it's the list that I have in my most recent sideboard guide, except I dropped 2 Ratchet Bombs for 2 Waste Nots. Oh, and additionally, I think from the guide this list is a little different, I apologize. I have a Ghost Quarter instead of a Fetch Land. I have a Dismember instead of a 4th Fatal. It's a pretty slow hand. Might be able to hide behind a bridge. We got a Lily. Just racks and 2-3 drops. It could be defensive enough to live. Let's see. We're probably losing the control with this list. We might be able to beat like Humans or Hollow One. I guess this seems pretty bad. We're gonna mulligan. Okay. Oh, we got burn here. Okay, boys. The Ravens will be good. Smallpox. Probably smallpox and might even have to dump a bridge. I kind of need all the other cards. Alright, so we're up against Burn here. Old Burn. Haven't seen Wild Nactil in a year. Well, I have, but I mean, you're just not in the most popular list these days. Okay, so this isn't Burn. This is just green-white. Yeah, once I saw the plants, it's not Burn anymore. Okay. So that's not great for us. God, we could basically wreck his hand entirely here, but we need to go for a smallpox. You gotta slow down whatever he's got going on here. We can discard a Ravens actually. Or, yeah, I guess that is the right thing. This is tough. Don't want to discard that second swamp. Shrieking is our win condition here. I think I want to keep both of these in case he doesn't, you know, when he keeps us alive. Yeah, it's got to be ravens. I imagine the Quasali is not getting sacrificed here. So I'm going to have to bait a Quasali on the bridge, probably. See, I mean, I guess he does have to sack it to do it. The question is, I could burn a Raven's Crime here and my swamp. By doing that, I'm basically getting rid of my chance to guarantee a bridge turn 3. Or next turn, rather. So that's the risk of getting rid of the swamp. If I don't draw land, then the bridge just dies, does nothing. But what that probably would do is cause him... He'll get a trigger on the Shrieking, so he'll probably kill the Shrieking at that point, because he'll be like, oh. Or no, he probably wouldn't. That's probably not going to happen based on the baiting. So what I think I do is just wait, bridge next turn, and at least he'll have to sack the Quasali to get rid of one of them. So at least kills the creature, you know. Oh yeah, I saw you file, Rob. Are you a Pats fan or just a funny name? That's cool. I try to explain a lot on these streams because I know when I rewatch it, I'm like, sometimes knowing what I was thinking, and I'm like, oh, I bet no one else realized because I wasn't being clear when I was playing. So we're not in a great spot here, but we have decent game for this next game. The bridge is obviously super strong. Oh man. Oh, if I smallpox here. Nah, there's no way. I have to just hope he doesn't draw land next turn. I have to bridge here, then hope he sacrifices it so he can get in with the knight and then do it. Oh, that's cool. It's all good. I was born up in Connecticut, so haven't been there in a while, but I like New England. Okay, so he's gonna sack this to kill the bridge. Yeah. Attack for 6. If he doesn't play a creature, we're in a decent spot. No more creatures. Oh, no more. Fuck, that's the one creature too we couldn't deal with. So if he didn't play a creature, we'd actually probably have won. Yeah, so we might as well not. So it's a green-white company deck. Yeah, there's no way we could win here. God, that would have been so close. The Quasali Pride Wage is tough against us. Okay, let's look. I mean, you know, things to bring in: Bantus, and potentially the Waste Knots. We've been loving it in like just about every matchup, so probably gonna bring it in. That's like what we're testing right now. According to my list, I take out a couple Inquisitions and a couple Raven's Crimes, actually. So yeah, we'll just go with that. No, it's not a leyline deck for them. We really only bring in Leyline if it's really, really key to their strategy. Like even blue, we don't bring it against any blue decks. So any Snapcaster decks, we don't bring Leyline in. Even though it's, you could, and there's thought Grixis Shadow. We go basically just by off Tom Ross's advice from a year ago, which is, you know, you obviously bring it against the decks that really, really need it. Yeah. Just don't want to thin out your game plan too much, and we want to cast it on 0. We never want to cast it on 4. We never go to 4 lands. We'll take the draw actually, so we'll play first. No. Okay. It's a decent hand. You can fight off some of his mana dorks. Still think it's good to, you know, kill the dork, right? You can do a double discard next turn. Most likely we're going to dismember something and discard. Okay, double discard it is. Oh, big boy. Oh. Oh, I'm going to really need a sweeper. Oh, shit. Okay. So he's indestructible. The spell cannot be countered. Okay, so that's basically like a... so Raven's Crime is going to be really bad. Shit. So he's basically going to free 4/4. Wow, we need a sweeper, huh? So we're basically 100% hoping we draw another land for Lily Edict next turn. Yeah, but I don't have push. I don't have revolt besides the these through my land options, and none of those are good sounding with revolt right now. So this one might be the one we wait for the dismember on, right? So we're just going to Lily Edict this one? I think so. But in order to Lily, we're going to have to basically discard this Urborg to the legendary rule. So could I could Ghost Quarter my own Urborg, grab a swamp. Yeah, but no, I don't want to do that yet, I don't think. I think now we have one way to get a clear edict to work, because we don't want a Lily plus. So we have to go with Lily minus, and we have a pathway to it right now. We don't have a good land option, yeah, so that sucks, but... Now we either have the option of pushing the guy the elephant soldier, or dismembering the Ronas. Because her plus is basically useless right now. Okay, now if we draw land, we can make something happen here. Oh. If we have the land. We can't waste not yet. So the waste not's going to have to save us later. This is what we're going to do, though. We're going to uptick Lily. That'll force him to discard the London, or the elephant. And then we can push and dismember. We don't have a clear answer for Ronus at that point, but he's down on cards a little bit. And we're not in a terrible spot. So I think that's what we do. So he's obviously going to discard the elephant. Okay. So now if we really need to draw a land, and then even with the Ronus we can, oh. Alright, well it's going to be a race. He can't attack unless another creature is power 4 or greater, right? Yeah. Okay. Wow, so a land? No, I guess the land won't do it. So we get the waste knot down. Okay, so we're going to want to play the waste knot. The question is, do we save this for discard next turn? Or we could just use it this turn to take his last card away. Last card away and rack. Question is are we going to value out of the waste knot? I mean, are we really getting value out of it at this point? I think it's more important to just take his last card. It could be really good. And if it's any creature, it could be a path for him to win. So we're actually going to get rid of this land to retrace the Ravens. Take his last card. Let's see what it is. Another bolt. Okay, so annoying. So yeah, not playing the waste knot here is something we'll have to be testing out a bit. I think now we get it down though. Versus an additional 2 damage from that rack. I think we might get more value out of drawing a card from a waste knot down the road. Now we're in trouble. Would not have mattered our order there. We just need one of our big removals. Oh, these guys dead, right? Yeah, he's got us. Damn, he just has a lot of really good gas. I think what we really needed was one of our bridges or Bantus. We needed a sweeper. We couldn't one-for-one him value-wise. And the bolt on the Lily got us. The waste knot was probably not good. The removal, it could have been Would have been what, a Ravens or Inquisition perhaps. Alright, that's GG. We took out 2 Inquisition and 2 Ravens, and we usually bring in 2 Bantus and 2 Ratchet, but we brought in 2 Bantus, and we don't, instead of Ratchets, we have Waste Knots. This is GG. Move on to the next round. Update. It's a good match, though. We're right there with the green-white guys. They're tough. The Pride Mage has it. The sheer amount the creatures they come up with, your edicts and 1-for-1s, are not well positioned. But if you can get a bridge or a Bantus or get any 2-for-1s, smallpox, that's really what you need. So if you can smallpox them or get some AoE, you can beat them pretty good. So it's all right. Let's go on to match 3. It's good match. The only card we normally have in our sideboard there was Ratchet Bomb, and we do bring that in that matchup, but I don't think it would have been impactful. I guess I could have ticked it up to 2 to take care of those Goyfs. This isn't the best hand, but we'll keep it. Interesting. Okay. Got a long one here. Okay, so we got a ramp. Just played his whole fucking hand. Seems like a fine opener. God, for the crap we got. You think? Should have taken the Azusa? I really have like 0 experience playing up against this particular deck. I didn't see how the lands with what his current draw setup sets up any kind of action. And I didn't think I was going to draw 3 lands in a row, but no, I'm playing against this particular deck. What was so wrong about taking the Ballista? Seems like a fine. I think the bigger issue here is that we didn't draw a small POX or any basic removal. Yeah, it looks like it. That's good. We got low tier deck versus low tier deck. This is how Magic was supposed to be played. No, I think this particular match is probably already close to a L. We've drawn basically nothing. We can keep the fourth. Probably just another lamb, but no other time to do this really. Yeah. Okay. Pretty good. Oh, ambulance. I've been playing A-Rack since about a year. I took a break though, played Judd for about 6 months. Jeez, I just want to leave the game. We'll keep it back. We gotta block that. Yeah, do not have a lot of experience playing against this particular deck. Seems like a... we can keep some protection. I guess if we... yeah. We need to draw some of our actual win conditions, our rack boys. I guess we're gonna play the land. I hear you, Titan. Really, if you draw 5 lands in a row and you kept a 4-lander, it's like, yeah. Like to see what his idea here. We need some win conditions. Even a Lily ult is not gonna be a good win condition here. He's got 9 permanents on the battlefield. Most of them are redundant. Okay, we need one of our 8 racks. So let's see, sideboard against a slow deck like this. Probably want the Bobs. Bobs, Delirium Skeins, Waste Not. Not sure what. Take out. Like some amount of Raven's Crimes probably. It's just doing anything. Yeah. We're not going to be able to attack with the, I guess we can hold that just so he doesn't know we have it. Okay. So the Souza is the key combo piece to stop. Yeah, this is one of those games like turn 9, you haven't drawn a rack yet. It's like, okay. We're just hang in there, do our best. So we can give it +2/+0. Maybe we should have edicted it when we had the chance. Yeah, so we should have edict there. So he'll be able to give it 1, 2. Basically just this +2/+0. Not double strike also. Maybe we just let... Maybe we just let Lily take 2 now. Well, this guy being able to attack for 0 is annoying. Because he gets under bridge. I think a rack is kind of going to be our path to victory here. So I think we're going to trade. It looks like he can pump it just the 2/0. Being 0 attack, so I gotta watch out for those leaf tokens there. I think I edict here. Ghost quarter this plus Lily. Is my ult really getting anywhere? Being able to buff all these creatures is pretty annoying. Put a card from your hand onto the battlefield. I gotta go Hellbent because he'll be able to attack for 1. So... Okay. So could have ghost quartered first. Might need this for the other land though. Now do we Lily Edict? Yeah, I think we go down to 1 here. Obviously you don't have a lot of experience in this particular matchup. He'll be able to put a land on the battlefield too, but he's hellbent. Do we want to go to 1? Lily die, double strike? Nah. This one came in behind, right? If not, we'll just... Okay, yeah. The Kalani seems to be one to get rid of. Okay, so this is definitely a learning turn, a learning round rather. Let's give ourselves a punt there. There was probably like 3 different ones in that one turn. We'll go with 1. Looking away when I dropped the Lily, not seeing the double was always a fun one. Basically, let me know if I'm to clear a path to Edict. Yeah. Okay, so I have to be careful here. I'm down to 16. He's at 20. Time could be a pretty good factor. Yeah. Nice. Nice. 69 punts. Now I just need to get 420 punts. It'd be very nice. So, do we need... Is there anything the bridges are going to be good? Yeah, I guess they're doing okay this game. I'm not sure what I should take out for Delirium Skeins. Seems like a really good card to bring in. Okay, so the Amulet Titan, I guess, yeah, it makes sense. The Titan is the... I guess the Fatal Pushes are kind of bad, but no, he's got... I'm not really sure what I should take out against him. Maybe some of the discard. Delirium Skein seems really good. Potentially Bantus. I don't have a sideboard guide for this, so help me out here, guys. What would you be bringing in and taking out? You know, generally speaking, you don't need to know the exact list. Should I be bringing in Bantus? Seems like Skeins would be a good thing to bring in. Maybe this isn't the deck for Delirium Skeins. He's kind of barfing his hands. So, yeah. It's not like a control match where he's holding cards, waiting for some critical mass. Well, I guess you could get like a Reclamation Shade. Yeah, I was going to say Rex Sage or a Pride Mage or something. Okay, so the one turn we made... No, I guess we couldn't be able to stop that. Because we did have the one tick from the Lily that was off. So we'd be able to minus, but we would just sack the Rex Sage. Oh, just remember it's close. See, he'd be able to pump it, give him double strike. Yeah, okay. Oh no, he's got to do that. Might have a turn to draw another bridge here. Pretty. Well, Modern's a very supported format. Plus, 8-Rack is showing up all over tournaments around the world this week on the Discord. People are all over Los Angeles, because that's where I'm at. It showed up in like a bunch of PPTQs, but all over the country, all over the world. So it's awesome. We're bringing the power of 8-Rack. He'll be able to, let's see. Is he gonna have enough to double strike it? Yeah. So the fact it's doing good, and you know, there's a we got to practice for the regional Pro Tour qualifiers, as well as. So even though we could reduce a lot of damage from that, I think what we do here is we have to kill this because there's a chance we draw a smallpox or something, or a lily. So smallpox or a lily will keep us in the game at 1 life. Yeah. This has been a bad one. Okay. You go that deep without drawing racks. It's very, very doable. So we want the Bantus, potentially some Waste Not and Delirium Skeins. I kind of like all these other cards though. Maybe the Dismember's not great. Expertise is not modern legal, right? But no, I'm not running surgical. We run ley lines. You could run them both, but we don't. I think the way he vomits his hand, yeah, we don't want the Ravens. Maybe a single Fatal Inquisition. No, the Smallpox is good, I think. Because he's not going wide, and his creatures matter. And maybe I can really slow him down. You're not going to slow him down with the land, but you'll slow him down with discard, kill a creature, land. You know. Let's try it. So we're going to want to get one of our sweepers or a bridge here. Kept the brutalities. Yeah, that's kind of how I see it. The lands is kind of I even value the discard sometimes more than the land destruction. Yeah, bridge is strong. I like Bantu's strength also. And I kind of like having a little variety in case surgical, even though they probably wouldn't take one of those two, but I kind of like the split. I think I'd go to 3-3 before I went to 4 in one of them if I was going up to 6 total. The one he had was Walking Ballista, but Chalice is the other big, Chalice of the Void is the other big X artifact. Yeah, the Inquisition doesn't seem bad at all. Okay, seems like a good hand. Alright guys, I'm going to need you to be vocal, help me with this. Is, I think the first time I've played against Amulet Titan, honestly, with this particular deck, so we'll have to take our time and figure out what we want to discard, even though our time is not on our side right now. But we did draw a rack. That's the worst part of the 8 rack, is when you don't draw one by turn 15. It's like, okay. Simic Growth Chamber. It sounds like some type of land. I guess we'll see it. Second Bantus, I like it. Open with Inquisition. Whiff everything. So I'm glad we didn't open with Thoughtseize. Because we would have had to take the Baloth. But maybe we do that next turn. It wouldn't have been too bad because we have Dismember. So I think I might just take it anyways. But yeah, it would have been... I actually kind of wish we did because we got nothing from the Inquisition. If we got... We're going to want to take the Baloth anyways. Might as well wait and do that next turn. That was actually what he drew. So we know his whole hand. So we have to dodge like Azusa or Amulet. So the following turn we might actually Thoughtseize, and even if we have to take a Baloth, take it, and then just take 2 life from the Dismember. We've got 1 unknown, so it might be worth taking it. I guess we could just wait and let him hardcast it. Most likely going to play it next turn. This is essentially useless now. Wow. Okay, play it slow. It's got 2 unknowns currently. The 1 unknown. Let's go for it. Take the Baloth. If we got to dismember it, we got to dismember it. Oh, we got the prime time though. Okay. We'll take that instead. We'll save the land in case we want to discard the Brutality. Okay, so that was a good hit. Summoner's Pact. So we could try to take Summoner's Pact, right? Force him to use it. So let's see. We Brutality. He's gonna want to do it. Then next turn he's basically turned off on doing anything, right? Okay. If we force it out of him. Now, whatever he takes, we could take it with Thoughtseize. So that's kind of the idea here. And then next turn he's tapped out. But we need some discard outlets or something. So we've already got rid of one prime time. So we'll get rid of the second. Okay. You know his whole hand, he's down to 3 cards. Raven's Crime would be good. We need some recurring discard here, or we're going to just lose to his inevitability. Which happens sometimes. Hey, I appreciate you guys stopping in. We saw some new faces playing some Legacy yesterday. 8-rack Modern, still our primary format. We've had a lot of success with it. And people all around the country and world are using our list now. So it feels good. It feels like we're contributing to Modern via 8-rack. We're still going to be playing some Legacy POX though. I don't think he's anything attacking me under 4 I really worry about right now, right? No, we ended up not going to the movies yesterday. We went to look at engagement rings, and then we went to a bar, pretty cool bar. It was like super hidden. It's called the Alley, and I walked into another bar, and then she was like, "I don't think that's it." And there was this little sign that had a little arrow pointing, and it was like, "This way." It was like, "Oh." But we went. Then you walk down this alley and turn around, and then it was this little like hidden bar. Nice. Raven Crime is good. So I think what we're going to do here is Raven's Crime. He should discard the Baloth. I mean, come on. Be like, oh, oops. Oops, I Raven's Crimes. And you still had the Baloth, didn't you? Oh, shit. Oh. Darn, you had the Baloth. I forgot all about it. Oh, there. Oh, oh. Oh, yeah, well, I'll just do this instead. Got him. No. Okay, yeah. The one bad part about that play was that I have to tap all 4 of my lands. So I'm taking a full turn off here. But I can't think of any more value than that. Yeah, we just gave our opponent a time walk real quick. Even if we draw a swamp, I won't want to play Dismember. Because I want to use that swamp the following turn. Uh-oh. I take that back. Maybe I do Dismember here. Well, we don't have to make that tough decision anyways. Pass. Pass this turn. We both know we're low on the clock. So we're going to have to start speeding up a little bit. He's got the Rec Sage and the Kasali Pride Mage. So he's got answers for our 2 here, but we do have a backup bridge, so. Alright, we're down to 10 minutes each. We're going to start speed thinking. Probably make some misplays here, but it's okay. Bear with me. We need to keep drawing swamps, or Lily is what we need. I guess Lily is what we need. No, it's really not that bad. I never time out in my past. Oh, okay. Well, second bridge will be good. In my past 50 leagues, I haven't timed out, so. I try to explain everything. It's more about being less verbal with everything. EE is on 3. Oh, I guess it's blocked. My bad. Let me pull it out a little bit. You see it now? Yeah. Well, you gotta have the face, and then, you know, you gotta have some lilies. The scout can attack under the bridge. I don't think I blow my Bantus yet. He shouldn't be able to kill me here, right? Yeah. He doesn't have the double strike thing yet. Yeah. Well, we need him to think he has it locked up either by destroying bridge or by not realizing we have Bantus, both. And then play some cards in his hand where the affliction takes it, but he's pretty smart with how he's doing it. I'm going to need some type of recurring discard, like Lily. Okay, Summoner's Pact. Main phase. What this? Oh, this gives it haste. Okay. I think we might be dead right here. But if we go down to like 1, we'll be okay. If he can't finish us. Well, it was a good learning experience. It's our first time playing against the Amulet Titan, certainly on stream, so we'll have that match in our archive now. Yeah, he's going to E here. Well, he's certainly taking his time. If we could somehow survive this turn. Oh, I guess we couldn't, because then he would, Hey, Calf, what's up, man? We're in the middle of a nice league here. First time against Amulet Titan. Okay. Oh, baby, he's only hit me for 16? Oh, he's only hit me for 8? Oh, Bantu's coming through. Oh, he'll be able to put 2 lands. Okay. Sorry. Might be alive. He's timing down. He's down to 7 minutes. Well, we're certainly not going to get him with the racks anytime soon. So we Bantus or we bridging? I guess Bantus pass. Hope to survive. Bridge pass. Pass, pass. I think that's our path to victory. Tick tock. He's down to 615. Waiting bridge in hand was a mistake. Why? He would eat. He just eat for 3. He would have killed it. I'm not sure what you mean, Wary. I guess it was blocked, so you might not have seen it. We'll pay your 8 mana, bro. Let's just slow him down for enough to let us get a bridge in play. He's low on prime times. We've killed 3. We've gone through 3 prime times, 2 trackers, and 1 ballot. So he's probably low on general win conditions. So we might be able to survive the next 5 minutes. Oh, yeah. He's got the ballista, though, yeah. Ballista goes right around bridge. Yeah, we're about to get ballista for 4 here. I think you guys called it. Oh, just another prime time. Holy shit. Oh, that means he's got us. Oh, we're not going to be able to get the bridge down in time. Damn, after all that. If we would have played the swamp, we had a chance to draw a swamp into it, so we lose. That's tough. Got him down to 4 minutes. What a good match here. It's got haste, but we can't even do it next turn. But he's got enough mana to pump it with the Sun Home. I don't know why he didn't, though. God, a 4th Titan. We got around 3 of them. We did pretty good. That was a good match, I think. I'll give us some daps for that. It's alright. Good match. Good match. GG. Okay, so we're going to have to come back in this league here. That was good. That was a good match. We weren't really sure how to play it. Important that we got the practice in against it. Alright, so we gotta win these next 2. You know, any matchup that's not in our sideboarding guide where we have the major list is automatically a challenge just from lack of experience against it. I have to at least know exactly what I want to board in to even have an idea, like, you know, how to beat it. You know, 8-Rack's not a deck you can kind of autopilot. You really have to know your opponent's strategy and maximize your chance to win at every corner. It's in the Twitch link just down the bottom. It's a really nice guide. They're one-page printable, and it's got all 28 matchups, 28 modern matchups for last month's deck and this month's deck. Not a great hand, but we keep it. Yeah, the guide is really nice. Oh, we got Hollow Boys here. Well, Waste Not is very good against Hollow One. So it looks like we'll do a turn 2 Brutality, discarding at least one Lily. Potentially what other card we draw. Potentially even this rack. How's it going? Okay, so Bob, huh? So we got some type of Grixis Death Shadow, I guess is my initial feeling now. Yeah, Bob's like my favorite card in Magic, I think. One of my favorites. Wow, already a Death Shadow. Well, we can try to kill it. We don't want to do the lifelink because it'll get stronger. He could probably bolt himself. But doing that is also taking a card away and taking a bolt away. So we're going to Lily next turn, yeah. So I think we try to do it. We're going to not lifelink. We're going to try to kill the creature and take a sorcery from him. What I'm thinking is going to happen is he's going to like bolt himself or do something to save his Death Shadow. But this is still our best play, I think. Yeah, just cycle a Street Wraith. He's got a lot of options here. But I think we go for it. I think it's better than buffing it. Or is it not worth? Maybe we just Brutality for the sorcery mode. Save our second Lily. I guess we have a land we can get rid of here. No, we'll dump a land. We'll go for it. It's going to be a little awkward of a play, but did I do the right modes? Sorry, I just want to make sure if I'm making some reveals a hand, target creature is -2. We're going to get rid of the Urborg because it actually can help him. So he's probably going to cycle a Street Wraith or bolt himself. Both are, fine in the scheme of things, really. He's probably going to have a counter spell for Lily. Oh, no. Okay. Well, we definitely take Culligan's command. Hey, that was nice. Now we're going to stick a Lily. Blue to Delta. Or try to stick a Lily. We got to dodge 2 counter spells in a row. Yeah, I think Lily is more impactful than the Wrenchmind here. I am going to discard the other Lily, though. I think Wrench and Rack are both better. That could be a pretty explosive 3-mana turn next turn. With Lily at 4, he's going to have Bolt and make me Edict. So I feel Lily is okay. rid of the island. So he's got one unknown. Yeah. So we took a chance with brutality. It paid off. Probably will be the difference in the match. Okay. Well, both are good cards. Oh, he took the rack. Okay. Well, I'm going to make you dump your swamp and fatal. Yeah, I would have taken Wrench Mine for sure. I guess he's just scared about the rack. But I already got one, you know. If I didn't have the Shrieking, then I would say, yeah, I'd take the rack. But his top decks are better than mine, but not when he's in this position. So this should make him hellbent here. Yeah. So he's on a 2-turn clock now with our 5 damage on board. All right, he's done. There's nothing he can do. Okay. Good game. Grixis Shadow, not a bad matchup. Let's look at our guide. Basically, the Bantus are very strong. I actually usually take out brutality. Brutality and Ravens. We could bring in maybe... So this is potential in. Bantus is in. Bantus is in. You're in, buddy. This is potential out. Brutality and Ravens. Brutality was great, but you're very, very rarely going to get value like that. I think we take it out. I think I'd almost rather have a Waste Not for like a little longer, grindier game. So then the question is Waste Not versus a couple Ravens crimes? No, we're not. We don't bring in Confidant in this matchup. Any matchup where we keeping Smallpox, Bridge, and bringing in sweepers, we don't bring in Bobs. That's kind of a general theme. But if we're taking out Smallpoxes and not bringing in Bantus, that's kind of a similar theme to, okay, we should probably be bringing in Bobs. I think we'll try it. I mean, this is a good test stream. We'll see how the Waste Knots are working for us. Doesn't have a lot of removal here, but seems all right. If he's able to pump out like a turn 1 Death Shadow, though, that's not good. Take a look at my hand, buddy. You know, one thing in person, a subtle tip I've learned, is people tend to, when you thought seize them, they'll separate their hand out for you nicely with lands and maybe even what cards you could take and instants and separate. And when someone does that, it really helps me. I'm like, oh yeah, I can get a better view of the hand, especially quickly in tournament. Versus someone who's good just gives the hand to the opponent, just like, all right, go for it, look at it. So I think that's the smarter move. If someone thought seizes you, you just give them, here's the cards. Don't lay them out nicely or put your lands organized. You know, just here, take it, go for it. I think that's a better move. So I don't want to give him an advantage of a tomb, even though it probably is a small one. Still think Inquisition's better here. It might just be a Death Shadow. Oof, this is brutal. So he doesn't have a second land. We have one answer. Oh, this is going to be a grindy one, boys. We're trying to stick ahead with the waste not ahead. So we had a it's value usually to take the Snapcaster for sure, but we didn't want to get countered by Stubborn Denial. So I think what we go for here is we try to stick a waste knot. And then we'll be able to get some value from all three of these cards, double value. So let's hope he whiffs on land again. Yeah, I don't have any reason to believe he's playing Faithless Looting right now. So if he discards, well, he can't discard a land, so it's going to be a creature. So he's going to give us a zombie here. So he's going to be able to Gurmag Angler, but we have Edict for that. And we have a Fatal Push for the Death Shadow, which he'll be able to cast soon if he hits another land. Waste Knot's never going to give us mana due to his land issues, but it's going to give us zombies. Not great. I still think we should probably have to take the Snapcaster now with Thoughtseize. Our zombie should at least be able to protect Lily a little bit, but we don't really have a great win condition here or anything. Oh, I like the Raven's Crime. But I want to keep all these and Lily up. Oof. So if we Lily up, yeah, we probably should just, we're going to Thoughtseize, so we probably should just see where we're at. Okay, so he has a Bolt and a Braid. That's just Artifact, right? Yeah. If I take the Bolt, I draw a card, but that's not really good. There's a couple lands off Bolt that double. I think you might take Snap here, right? We'll see what we get off the Lily discard. We might get a... Attack for 4. So it gives him a chance to put a good Death Shadow out there. We need a smallpox is what we've been missing the whole game. God. Just put him down to 1 here. I don't see a reason not to. Good game. Got him. All right, nice match there. Grixis Death Shadow is typically a pretty easy matchup. He didn't draw any lands there, so that made the difference. All right, we got 1 round to go. Let's try to win this league. Be right back. Hey, thanks for hanging out today, guys. Oh, I forgot. Bodega Justice. You were the 250th follower. So you will be remembered in the history as the 250th follower. So I was thinking about next milestone. You know, you could do like 300, but that's so close. So I think we're going to go for 500 as the next follower milestone here. So we'll start putting up some goals and stuff. So by the way, if you are a fan of Legacy, you might be in luck here in just a little bit. Decent hand. Yeah, 250 of you crazy people enjoy the rack or POX or me, one of those things. Keep it. Okay. We got control boys here. Might you have to use the brutality like as a duress. Okay. Well, we're taking the search almost definitely. Yep. Great. So we can go for brutality next turn. That'll burn the negate, and then we have a clear path to Lily. So Search for Escanta is probably the worst card to see the opponent have, yeah. Since we have a Ravens, I'm gonna save the swamp. No reason to escalate it. Okay. So we did not see what he drew. So he's got 2 potential cards. Hopefully he's got 1 potential card. Hopefully it's not a counterspell. We're gonna try to stick the Lily right here. We're actually going to get rid of the Fatal. He's a ways off man lands, and we might have an explosive double Raven Shrieking Lily discard turn 4 here. Should be pretty nice. He has Bolt Snap potential. We're looking to get us both Hellbent next turn, so hopefully not a Jace. Okay. Bolt, snap, bolt. You draw the snap. Okay. So that fatal push would have been nice. Well, you don't always make the best decisions. The Mutavault's good though. Hopefully this is a Teferi. Just a land, no big deal. But we're on a little better clock than him. Let me see if he wants to trade here. Thanks to the Urborg, we're able to Mutavault and get another one down. So I like this spot better versus having the double Mutavault with him having 1 creature there. Yeah. So I like how he did that. Okay, so control. Dark Confidant. We got a lot of stuff for control. Dark Confidant, Waste Not, and Delirium Schemes. Which might bug out if we cast it, so. Gotta be ready for that. So this looked, well, that was definitely Jeskai, so we're going to take out the bridges. Leave the Dismember in, probably some amount of Fatal. Smallpox is not great. Maybe a Shrieking and a Rack. They bring in EE, and now that we have 4 Bobs and Waste Knots, so we're bringing in 6 new win conditions, and we're taking out 2. So it's not crazy to take out 2 racks here, I think, against Control. Now they're bringing in Waste Knot also. Okay. Oh. This is primo hand if we had the black source. This is bad. We basically lose the Search for Moscanta with this hand until we draw a Ghost Quarter. Okay. So for that reason, we'll keep the Ghost Quarter. He might he might get an opportunity to Field of Ruin it before that. No search, that's good. I almost don't want to escalate here. I'm going to keep that swamp around. I have a feeling this is going to get counterspelled. Wait. Wow, so Lily is now bad. And he's got a snap. Shit. How are we going to win this? Maybe just straight up Ghost Quarter next turn. That's tough. He's got a gaseous hand. Yeah, if we Ghost Quarter, we would give him white, right? Probably Ghost Quarter, Lily, discard Swamp. Unless he plays a Plains or something. He's going to be able to well, get rid of Tef. He'll be able to ambush Viper the Snapcaster if he wants. That seems pretty bad though. Okay, so he's going to be able to electrolyze. Looks like we got 2 discards out of Lily though. That's pretty good. At least. I'm just going to play a Shrieking here. I might need a better card to hold for Lily backup. And he could have EE just blows me up. So there's no reason really, I think, to play this other rack. Or if he gets a land to Cryptic. Okay, he already had a bolt in the yard. Well, I got 2 discards out of it. Sometimes, just... This is when the rack feels bad, man. When you got 5 racks in your hands. At least he didn't have 4 for Cryptic yet. Okay, Bob is something. Oh, he's got some 1 Celestial. He still doesn't have Celestial Purge. Let's see if Bob can last a turn. Does not look like it. We need Delirium Schemes hard. Just in case we get a Delirium Schemes, I'm going to play the other one. Because that's probably our best chance of winning, is landing one of those. He's going to get another land though, and then we're basically got to worry about dodging Cryptic the whole time. When you don't draw anything for 8 turns, this is what happens. I guess we did draw 1 Bob. Painful. Once they're on 4 with the Cryptic. Okay, now we can get around a Cryptic for 1 turn. I guess Lily might be a good permanent land. Now he's got a Purge. Basically dead this game. Alright, tapped out. Bob would be nice. Brutality, not so much. Well, he's out of counter magic. We'll go for the timeout strat again. But either way, after this match 5, whether we go 2 and 3 or 3 and 2, mediocre regardless. We're gonna do some legacy real quick. Looks like my girl is still working, so. Turn 15, still drawing lands. So what we're going to hope to do is let him attack with the colonnade, try to kill it, have him counterspell the kill spell, and at that point he'll be pretty tapped out and maybe Waste Not will stick. He's got to start attacking. I mean, come on. Yeah, he doesn't want to. God, if we could somehow do that all next turn. Waste Not and Delirium Scheme combo. Yeah, we gotta bait this out. We have a chance to win here. We have a small chance to win. If he blows around and attacks me with the colonnade, thinking I'm close to lethal. I'm not quite there. Oh, now it is, yeah. Okay. He's gonna do it without the colonnade, just Snapcasters. He must realize that he's smart. Okay. Still gonna make him finish me. Waste not, if you will. Do you have another counterspell? If he doesn't, we might be in this. Is it flying? Yeah. I guess we... Oh, you can actually go back? What? Wow, let me go back that far? What? That's cool. Yeah, we lose this one. If he was one less counterspell, though, we would have been able to get a Waste Not Delirium Schemes off. When he's at the... When he has it going that long, you know. We're going to make him finish this. He's down to 13 minutes. Game 1 was pretty quick, so if he has a... If we have another one like this, where I lock him out but don't draw a win condition. This one was rather draw all my win conditions with no way to trigger them. Okay, still think it was good. Let's say we're testing the Waste Not, seeing how it does. It's definitely difficult to remove permanent in most situations, but against Jeskai, where it would shine, doesn't either doesn't stick because of the wear and tear, or you know it's counterable pretty regularly. See if we get a good 7 this time. That won't do it. We need like a... something better. Need a discard than a fatal push. Still got a lot of straight removal for Bob, so... Okay. Hey, appreciate you guys tuning in today. Streaming the 8-rack, got some Pro Tour qualifiers coming up. A lot of big events. Okay, let's hope he doesn't have a bolt. Maybe we just wrench mind here. Wrench mind into Bob rack into Delirium Schemes. I think we wrench here over the Bob. There's a higher chance that he's got a lightning bolt or something in this mix. And hopefully discards a lightning bolt or a helix or purge. Yeah, 2 things that can kill Bob. Perfect. So instead of Skeens next turn, we do the Bob rack. And then Skeens the following turn. I guess we Thoughtseize. Oh, do we want to Thoughtseize? So we definitely aren't Skyensing this turn, but we'd like to next turn. Which means this turn we want to do Bob and one of these. So it's most likely the rack. But then that Thoughtseize is... it would be nice to Thoughtseize him here to see where... if Bob would stick. Or Thoughtseize him before turn 4. This is really tough. Thoughtseize right now is great. You give us some confidence in the Bob, and we'll get 2 draws for a land. It works out if we get a land out of Bob. So we get 2 draws to get a land from Bob. Okay, we got rid of the negate too. So he's got 1 card and 3 lands. So we're hoping if it's a Jace, it's not another. He doesn't draw a land here. We're glad we got rid of his 2 removals with Wrench Mind. That was definitely clutch. Okay. Still hoping we draw a land here. Okay. So he's hellbent. Alright, we need top deck, baby. Come on. Top decks versus top decks. Well, he got a 4th land. That sucks. Okay, that's not the top deck we want. Come on, Rack. Be good for us. One time. We basically gotta dodge any of his big permanents. Top decks, give it the prayer real quick. It takes lightning helix, huh? Okay. I would have taken serum visions. I guess that's fine in a race. This shitty race we're gonna lose. Having a Raven's Crime does help. This will be a bomb later. If it comes to that. Okay. We hold the Delirium Skeins here. We're only going to hit for 2 with the rack, but we're going to need to get a little more value out of that Skeins to win. I've made this mistake before against control. And I would have just casted Skeins right there. Hmm. We could attack with the Muta. Then just Skeins and forget about Dismember. Or we could kill this and Skeins. Take 2. Yeah, I guess we do that. Oops. Try to bait out if he has counter magic. So what he probably has now is a Snapcaster. Just a bolt, okay. The clock is close. He's got a lot of direct damage we have to dodge. We're going to take him to 4. So next turn if we... What? It could be the Delirium Skeins bug, but his timer's the one going down, not mine. Right? So it's up to him. I know Delirium Skeins is kind of buggy. I don't know if it bugged out right now or what. Or if he just raged. There's a bug, Shobadi, where it usually bugs out on your side, where your timer, it just you have to crash. The fact that it's on his timer now makes me think that he's having issues. So we might just have to wait a few minutes here. Yeah, the brutality is really good in this matchup. Looking back. She had room for maybe a couple smallpoxes still. Okay, yeah, he was just disconnected, I think. Oh, so we'll come down to 1 turn here. Here we go. I think a Snapcaster would win it for him if he top decked the Snapcaster. Hey, we got there, boys. Good job. Good league. High fives all around. High five, high five. Maybe some bro hugs. Nice. All right. We're gonna take just a real quick break. Let's do a legacy POX to end the night here. We'll keep going, so don't head anywhere. But good job, good job. Woo! GG, GG, GG. Should we open this chest? Yeah, let's open the chest and get disappointed. This might be the last one we ever open, but we're gonna open this one. Hey! Pennies, I'm sure. Alright, so this was the list we just 3-2'd. This is our current list that we're taking to the Pro Tour qualifier next week. The only things that may change is this waist knot is still debatable. And maybe the 3 skeins are. You saw how strong it was that game against Control. But maybe there's a third card that's good against combo control, but also a little less narrow. Maybe Damping Sphere, maybe just a Ratchet Bomb. Maybe Nezumi Short Fang. And these waist knots could just be Ratchet Bombs. Could be a few things. Yeah, so that was a good game. So let's look at our legacy list. So we got good news. Got good news and bad news. Well, they're all good news. My girl's still got a lot of work to do, so we're going to stream for a little bit. So that's good news, which means I'm going to have to make some coffee. So I'm going to take like a 2-minute break and make some coffee real quick. But this is probably the list we're going with. Actually, we're going with the land destruction list. So this is our current legacy list. This is what we're about to go with. So I'd love for you guys to stick around for some legacy. So I'll be right back. Yo, DJ Mathis. I think it's a good alternative for Lily if you want to play 8-rack without Liliana. I think if you really want to be competitive beyond like a F&M, like a PPTQ, I wouldn't recommend it without Liliana. But it's definitely the alternative. So, Shoberdy or anyone else know, if I just change the title of my stream, will it update for people looking on Twitch after that? Because I was going to change the title to Legacy. I don't have to restart the stream for Twitch to know I changed the title, right? I guess we can find out. Okay, we're going to try to change it. You guys can help me out. Let me know. I just tried to update it. Anyways, this is our current POX list. It doesn't have Dark Ritual, so that's something. Really? This is not updated for me. It says something about Legacy, Cafagut. It just says something like POX Legacy. Mine, I keep refreshing. Mine just says Modern 8-rack. Oh, sweet. Yeah, okay. Practice. Previous 3-2. Not a bad league. We lost to... What did we lose to? We lost to that humans list. Oh, and the enchantress list. Alright. Good luck with the blood. Alright, let me just grab the coffee that should be done, and we'll get started. Love some input, even more so on Legacy, since I'm relatively new to Legacy POX, so feel free to spread the word. There's also a Japanese POX list we were going to copy exactly, but we don't have 2 Liliana's Last Hope. So the next, we got a sub yesterday, so the next bit of stream income that's going for Liliana the Last Hope. I really like Lily, so if I can run a list with 6 Lilianas main board, I think I'm down with that. And if we do that, I don't know if he runs the rituals or not. Let's see if I can pull that list up. One of the more recent Japanese mono black control lists. The Legacy will take a little longer to Yeah, the Japanese list has the double Liliana. That's why we can't run it exactly. Play first? Yes. Not a keep, only 2 real cards. So mulligan. We'll keep this. Bottom that. Not a strong turn 1 here, but it's okay. I think we open with waste in case the opponent for some reason... If he for some reason wasted our Urborg. No, I guess we go for Urborg. This is what a lack of experience is gonna come. Okay, Van. I think so too. I think you might as well run the Thoughtseizes. This is just an exact copy of a list that 5-0'd a league about a month ago. Geez, Smallpox is just so strong here. Maybe we do that. We Smallpox, we get rid of a Lily, the Wasteland. Yeah, it's so strong. I mean, him feels good. But geez, Smallpox is so strong right here. Even though it screws us, I think we do it. Hitting a Hierarch in their forest. I mean, we need to draw some land in the next few turns or else we're just going to lose, but it puts us on a decent path to victory, I think. Okay. That's POX for you, you know? It's like, well, I could drop Nether Void. I'm never going to be able to cast another spell. But, well, we got 2 for 1 out of that, so... Let's hope we draw a land here. For Lily. If not, him is not a bad play, so... It's funny you quote that, Van, because that's exactly what POX feels like. Even in Modern, it's like, well, I'm a Smallpox. Well, that's not good. Okay. I think we try to stick to Lily here. Get rid of the Hierarch. Next turn we can maybe him and drop a Lily. Probably better than Nether Voiding yet, early. Would say we need some sort of win condition first. If we had a Mishra's Factory, I would just Nether Void. If that Wasteland was a Mishra's Factory, I would definitely Nether Void. If we had a Cursed Scroll, I would Nether Void. If we had a Last Hope, I would also Nether Void. Last Hope would have been better there, huh? Should be at 4. Ink Moth, okay. That's a problem. Now he's got a way to win. Yeah, I mean, I guess this could be in fact. We haven't really seen anything else out of him. Ponder, a Hierarch, now Ink Moth. I guess it is infect. Is that what you guys think? waiting for Dr. Elbows. Okay. Well, these cards should be good then. Nether Void, not so much. Oh, Innocent Blood is good too. Fuck. Could have wastelanded the Ink Moth. That was my bad. Now Innocent Blood is going to be bad. We failed. Punt. First legacy punt, first match. Well, I guess we can get rid of one. I mean, he's going to get rid of this. We'll be able to edict the following turn, right? He's going to activate the Ink Moth and kill it. So that was my bad. I could have had a really strong turn there where I wastelanded that. It's okay, I did get him off a land. He's going to have to go for Lily here. Do we keep... We need like a win condition before the Nether Void, but it'd be nice to lock him out, huh? I guess we could draw a Mishra's afterwards. Yeah, we definitely should how to do it. This is going to be really strong. We could have played that a lot different. Well, I think now I don't really mind as much if it mutes. I might have to put on some music. So we punted that one away because we could have killed both his creatures. We would have been way ahead. Seems good. I was thinking he could, if he doesn't play Dryad, he could fetch one. So if his Sylvan's not giving him extra cards, but it's giving him Scry 3 basically. We got to answer for Ink Moth. Which is good, because if we stick a Nether Void, the only thing he'll be able to play is lands, really. But he's got a lot of 1-drop, so he's probably not that far. He can cast his stuff still. He's just not going to be able to pump it till the following turn. And we could just waste him out. We kind of want to be able to cast a scroll. If we waste him out, we're basically saying all we'll be able to cast is our curse scrolls. But he won't be able to cast anything. I mean, we'll only be able to win through Mishra's Factory at that point. Well, yeah, we'll be tapped out. Okay. I think since we got a swamp, we take out one. He'll be able to filter with the Sylvan, but it's okay. It's still one less card he's got towards his game plan. I guess now I still give him a chance to do a one drop. Maybe should have wasted him. Double waste. I didn't want to put myself off Curse Scroll victory, but maybe I just waste him here. Because he's going to think he'll be able to play a land. Oh, he just died. Yeah. He just took a card from Sylvan. Wrecked. Okay. So let's see. Is Plague good? You guys will have to help me figure out which creature to name. Is the Abyss good? Bridge? None of those are really good, right? Verse Infect. Chains, potentially. He does have a lot of blue shit. Crucible doesn't seem very good here. What are you guys' thoughts on the sideboard? This is where I could really use some help. And it's very friendly, open stream, so don't worry about getting criticized if someone else is starting talking junk. That doesn't happen here, so it's all good. Yeah, Knight of Souls Betrayal will be nice, but we have the Plague, so is the Plague... I don't even know what I would name. What are they? Yeah. The Abyss, probably. Bridge doesn't seem very good. Yeah, I don't know. That's the question. I wouldn't know which creature type to name. Chains could be good. They got a lot of brainstorming bullshit. So we'll bring in Chains and the Abyss. See how that works. I'm not sure. We'll find out this time about the Plague. I really would like Last Hope, but okay. We don't have double black, but pretty sure this is a keep. We don't have the Innocent Blood, Smallpox, Plague for Humans. Yeah, okay. Plague for Humans would be good. Is this a keep though, right here? If we get another black source, it seems really good. Yeah, let's keep it. Let's see how it goes. Maze seems alright. Not a black source though. Okay, thanks for the input. I know there's a little delay, but it's still good to hear it before and after the fact, you know. Well, decide to counter the cursed, which is fine. It's probably smart. If we draw another black source, that's a pretty cool thing. I appreciate you guys hanging out. It's a lot of fun streaming the past couple of days. Try to get on a more regular schedule. We got a sub yesterday, so now that we have a sub, we have a... We have to, you know. Well, I guess we don't have a lot of options here other than chains. I think that's better than a myth to maybe save us one turn. He might die next turn if he's got the nuts. But at least this will slow down some of his stuff. Yeah, so more of you that follow, sub, whatever, all that, it helps. Just more, it makes me feel like, okay, I got to stream. Which is cool because I upload all of it, so it makes a lot of content. So we were producing a lot of 8-rack. We got another league under our belt today, 5 matches, 3-2. We're going to start doing the same thing for, okay, good. Creature types and human rogue. Yeah, looks like human would be good here. Thanks, Cafe. So, if you can't read the chat, it says human rogue, elf warrior, human druid, and blink moth. So, human would be the... So we really need another black source here. Or we're not in a great spot. Okay. I don't know how many he might only have 2 basics, right? These are the same 2 Guru's lands we saw last time. Yeah. That'll be the plan. Since we're a little ways off this. Well, we're not too far off. But no, I want to waste this and get a maze out. Well, Factory will be able to pound him down. I think Maze is a smarter play, though. It's going to be a grindy one. That Nether Void against those is so strong. Okay, we got a blocker now. And then if he pumps, we can always maze it. Ooh, Ink Moth, okay. Oh, I think we Inquisition. So only at the beginning before combat damage then. +4, +4. Okay. So we know he's got Berserk. So we know that's his card, Berserk. So looks like we're gonna Innocent Blood and Mistress Factory here. This is the type of game where you would then do the Nether Void. Now him to Turok would be nice. Oh. Well, at least we got our black source, even though it's tapped. We got some options next turn. Okay. I guess we missed the... I accidentally pressed it one more. We should have gotten one more tick of damage there. So it looks like him to Turok next turn. That might be better than even Lily. Or Nether Void. God, we got good cards. These are good problems to have. I guess it depends if he gets another creature. Yeah, good game, good game. We had a good match there against the Infect guy. Seems like, you know, the creature decks don't have a great setup against us. Unless they have, like, he's more combo, but it didn't matter, so. Good win. Get it started. GG. Seems okay. It's got POX stuff. We got Sinkhole. Yeah, I like it. Oh, baby. We got some land destruction on deck. We got three of his lands covered. That also covers 2 of ours, though, so. Oh. When he dies, each player must search deliver 2 basic land cards, put them on the battlefield. So I guess we never actually played against Nick Fit. Okay. Oh, and Crucible? Wow. No, I think this is, let's see. Innocent Blood. Put 2 swamps on the battlefield. Sinkhole. I really have 3 lands. Sinkhole and Wasteland. Innocent Blood, put 2 lands on the battlefield. Wasteland, Sinkhole. Let's do it. See if this works out as we thought. Now we got Crucible with Wasteland next turn. Slowed him down a little bit, right? Oh, no. Well, Smallpox will be good now. He's ramping hard, another Veteran Explorer, huh? Well, we're going to hurt his land pretty good. We'll be able to, he'll probably won't destroy a Wasteland as bio here, so we'll be able to get value out of that later. He's probably going to get rid of the swamp, yeah, and then we can Sinkhole the forest. Even though he's going to have the Veteran Explorer, he's going to just be down to basics. He'll need a way to sack him, right? So now we need to get one of our win conditions here. Oh, I forgot to play the wasteland. Is that salsa? Salsa? You a dream or something? Hold on, I'll be right back. My dog is just having a nightmare. Seems fine. There we go. See how many basics he actually runs. He's already fetched 2. There's 3. He's gonna have to do 2 more from this. I'm guessing around 8 of each. I really don't want to kill these yet, because I know he's got Ob Nixilis. Yeah, Ob Nixilis is going to be tough to deal with. Maybe we just block 1. Slow the clock down a little bit. I'm hoping to draw some prison type piece here, so even though he's got 3 lands, it won't be enough. Meant to do that. I guess I was trying to do that on a later state. Okay. Oh, there we go. Something. Yeah, the Urborg definitely hooked him up to let him cast that. Maybe we tick this up to 5. I guess we'd be patient here. Not good. Not good at all. Oh, if we had that 1 card in hand. Is there any way to bounce any cards in hand? Shit. Oh, we gotta dodge. We can't let the Veteran Explorer die. And if he gets any land tick, we're gonna have to basically bomb at 3, which gets rid of Okay. That was bad. So now Curse Scroll can't hurt that anymore. So I think our way to deal with the tracker is to get up to 3. Okay. Well, now he can't pump his Tireless. Seems like a bad play by him. This at 0 would have been nice. Oh, that's Urborg. I guess the question is do we care about Ob Nicholas that much? Probably, right? He'll be able to go up to 6 and get a card out of it, or go down and destroy. He'll probably destroy Nether Spirit. Oh, he's got a ley line now. So the Crucible is not really that bad, so maybe just taking us to 3. Or I could even go up to 4. Yeah, I think we attack here. It may have been better to wait a turn so we had this off. Untapped. But I still think we can put enough pressure on Ob Nicholas by himself. Wait, was he out of basics? He only took 1. Up to 2 basics, right? He was at, yeah, he only grabbed, he's out of basics, okay. Helm of Obedience, uh-oh. Don't have a way to get rid of that. I guess I'm taking this to 4. So I have to survive 1 turn. Oh, 2 turns, shit. Got a Curse Scroll now. Okay, we're hanging in there, boys. Hope you're having fun. See some new faces in the chat, in the crowd. Well, he got me. So he did. So he got me there with the win. Let's see. So since I had no creatures, the Nether Spirit was on the field. The Helm of Obedience one-shot me. So we have to be careful with that. Nick Fit. We were looking pretty good there. Maybe we want Bob's to keep up with him? He wasn't really drawing anything with chains, right? Pithing Needle, perhaps? The land destruction was kind of a long shot with his deck, so maybe that's a bad... The Crucible's not good. Oh yeah, so I needed it. Right. Oh no, what's he drawing with chains though? Needle, I think, yeah, for Planeswalker and for Helm. Yeah, I was one tick away. That's why the Helm and Leyline one shot for sure. Thanks, Nick Major. Wasn't forgot about that. I think our main board's pretty good against them. Maybe not so much the Inquisitions. No, I think this is all pretty good. The Bobs might be where we want to be. I guess we'll see. But you're not in a league, you know, we're learning. Archmage. That's a good one. I'm coming back 9 years later. I'm returning to take the people to the Promised Land. God, if one of these was a black source. I think we were in a pretty good spot there. If we had ticked the Ratchet up one turn earlier like we should have. If we knew to think for the Helm, we would have been ticking it. We were kind of like... Oh, man. Well, we're mulling to 5 here, boys, so... I'm telling him I'm going to 5 so he can if he wants. Yeah, I would think this is a fine matchup. We gotta have to keep it. Lily seems fine. We need to get there. I forget that we're not always on the draw like we are with Modern, so... I don't know exactly the timing. It's like, oh, I get to draw. Whoops, nope, I'm on the play. Seems fine though. Inquisition. And then we can get 2 lands for the Lily. If he plays that Veteran Explorer. Ugh, these are all really bad cards. Ugh. I mean, I guess we gotta take a witness because he's gonna get value on everything else. At least we have an answer for that. Sylvan's tough. Well, if I take the Sylvan, he's not gonna be doing anything till turn 3. We got 2 different creature answers. Maybe we just take the Sylvan here. Even though the Eternal will pull it back. I don't think we can deal with Sylvan long term. We're going to need to draw a running land here. Okay, Nick, thanks. Did you give her some of the lamb? Oh. Oh, this feels bad now. Okay, we're going to lose. But we mulled the 5. So you mulled the 5 and you don't hit what you need. That's... We could have done the first game a little better, this best of 3. Well, it's been great to have you guys today. It's been a long stream. Usually don't stream this long. Should be a nice video. What would you name with Pithing Needle here? What should we name with Pithing Needle? Help me out here, guys. That's a triggered ability. Helm, just name Helm of Obedience right now. What do you guys think for Pithing Needle? Yeah, or just Wasteland. I think Helm. He's got a Phyrexian Tower, so yeah, that's not a good idea. I think I'm going with Helm, so we'll look and see if anyone else has thoughts. Could also do the Sylvan. Nick says Verdant Catacombs. He doesn't have one in his hand, though. If we knew he had it in his hand, we'd be okay. Could have just named Sylvan Library too, but I'm guessing he's going to tireless land. We basically got to draw our land. Okay. Oh, he's gonna name Wasteland. Or Liliana, I guess. Okay, so now we need to draw the a land. Not that one. We in trouble, boys. You almost done? There's the Verdant we could have named. We probably wouldn't nether if we got it. Oh, he already did. Okay. Sorry. Forgot about the pithing needle. It's alright. Looks like he's got us this matchup. No big deal. No biggie. Yes, probably getting near the end of the stream today. It's been a nice one. If you guys haven't followed yet, be sure to click the follow. It's free. Same thing, my YouTube channel or my 8-rack guide. Feel free to check those out. Those are both good good things to check out. YouTube, again, that's a free subscription thing. Or if you got Amazon Prime and haven't used your Twitch Prime, I'm an affiliate. That's free for you. 8-rack's getting pretty popular now in the modern metagame. I guess Lily's more important. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I only drank 1 cup of coffee here. No wonder. This guy's taking his sweet time here. Wait. I thought we did the edict. No. Well, we'll be able to do 2 next turn. Not sure where we missed the click there. I guess this is when we went to get coffee. Got us. Not a league, no reason to make them play it out too more. We'll do one more. Do have some stuff to do today. Been streaming a lot, so hope you guys appreciate it. Spending it's nice. I appreciate you guys spending your day with me, hanging out. We have a lot of work to do for Legacy. Right now, if we had a Legacy event, we would be playing 4-color loam for sure. We got a lot of experience with that. That's our main deck, but we'd like to make POX that deck. We got a long way to go. First step would be you find a list in general, plus or minus a few cards. Then I got to make a sideboard guide, very similar to the 8-rack one. So if you like POX, you'll see a nice sideboard guide from me soon. Blizzard soon, within a month or so. Game is really really hurting us. I mean, does this deck we just mulligan so bad. The Legacy games we played it on stream for yesterday all day, and then just like, what is this? We just go to 5 every game. Bad 5. That's our name. I think we keep, even though this is going to basically kill us the whole game. Yeah. Feels bad, man. Great thing about the modern 8-rack, the mono black, you know, God, we rarely mulligan. Oh yeah, when we started playing 8-rack, we were really bad with it. It'd take a lot of practice to get proficient with it. Just get to the point where you're not punting every game, every match. It takes a lot. The 2 Legacy matches so far, we've punted in both of them, so gotta get that down to 0. Okay, bring Chains, Dark Confidant, Pithing Needle. We can take out some of our removal here. I'm not sure either. It's got Ancient Tomb and Jace, but I didn't want to waste any more time later in the stream dealing with it. Just letting them play it out. Let's see how we roll here. Yeah, you're trying to get practice, just dangling on to a one-lander like that. I know if we mull to 6, we're gonna get Mishra's factory is our only land. So alright, we got this, boys. Hopefully it's not a spell pierce or something here. Exactly, we got our black. We got a Rami coming just around the corner. It's alright, we'll just stick another void next turn. It's got a lot of mana though. Nether void might not be the best. We'll see how it works out. Okay. Yeah, it would be Urami then Nether void for sure. I think we were in a good spot there. He was in trouble. Nether void puts him down pretty hard. He's got extra lands to tap for tax, but he's basically casting like Ponder and stuff like that. We'll keep this. Just hope we don't draw running lands. Chalice, that's fine, yeah. Oh, Sword of the Meek, here we go. So we gotta make sure he doesn't have a Thopter Foundry or something. What do we beseech for? Like a Nether Void? Do we beseech next turn for a Nether Void and then try to win with Mishra's Factory? We'll not cast any 1-drops, I promise. So we could either Lily up or beseech for Nether. Oh no, we can't beseech for Nether, okay. I'm glad we didn't. We got his herb bark in case we need it. Now I think we beseech for another void. Oop. Tabernacle or anything too, but I think Nether Void is where we want to be. I guess that's a good thing about Trinisphere is it's only 3 mana, so you could beseech it on turn 3. I think we just go for the win right here. It's going to be 10 turns of Mishra's Factory beatdown. We'll mix it up with a little Lily ult in 2 turns. He can't cast a 1-drop, so he'd have to cast a 2-drop plus 3, so he literally doesn't have the mana to do that. Oh, I was just going to say, we need another Mishra's Factory. Okay, we can Lily ult next turn. Basically just probably give him his lands and then these. Yeah. It's gonna get countered, bro. You don't have 3 mana. Hey! Got there, boys! Good old Nether Void. I shot almost up. That was fun. How's your work going? You gonna have a little more? Oh, not good? What do you mean? Some... Oh. Did you like merge them together or something? Yeah, it was a good one. Alright, we'll have our last game. Long day of streaming. Been fun. It's been my magic fix for the whole weekend. For the whole week, pretty much. Hey, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Been a, like I said, a long stream here. Finish it out. This is the list we're on now. We just besieged the Nether Void for the win there. That was pretty good. Had a good match against Nick Fit. We gave him a good run. Okay, this seems like a keepable hand for our black control. I have to understand that the legacy list is much more black control than 8-rack, which is aggressive discarding slash racing. This is much more prison, black control, so you have to mulligan differently, you have to play it differently. So it's fun to have that dynamic. We'll be learning both decks. Got a pretty good handle on 8-rack right now. Got a lot to learn always, so we'll keep practicing, getting better. Okay, we might be smallpox in here. Yeah, especially since we got the Herborg, we're smallpoxing. Probably discard the Miko Kuro here. Everything else seems good. Find it? Nice. Good old smallpox. Yeah, you never want to see the smallpox. That's why sometimes even if it's not our best, it's like you just almost always do it. It's just so good. Even if it screws yourself. So if he just like land passes here, we sinkhole. Yeah, we can't sinkhole now. But so now we him. We're gonna need a win condition other than the opponent conceding. Oh, we got natural order. Nice. So now this will hit a land without even using a sinkhole. So we really need a win condition here. Conceding might be it though. Okay. Wait, did I just skip through a whole turn instantly? What happened to my turn 3? Yeah, so it just yielded me through an entire turn there. Okay. Not sure why I did that. Sorry. We just got totally fucking screwed there. It was just up. I shouldn't have gone through both phases. I don't spam it that fast. Oh my god. We had him licked. Okay. We'll go to game 2. Okay, against elves. Plague is probably very good. Maybe the Abyss, maybe Bridge. Discard is less good here. Crucible's probably not so good. Well, that hurt. We blew that pretty bad. He had a lot of recurrence. His hand was full of creatures. I mean, the chance of him not drawing a land there, we had no win condition, so it would have been a much grindier game, but I'm not sure we would have won. So now we're going to have to basically survive until turn 3. So Urborg plus Tabernacle seems very good. So we're going to open with it. If it comes down to it, we're going to smallpox the Nether Spirit. Or if he does a mana dork, we're definitely smallpoxing. Okay, let's do it. Okay. We know the play. Swamp, smallpox, discard Nether Spirit. Yeah, Tabernacle's nice. Very nice with Urborg. Even though we have our one creature. Boom, boom. Ow, ow, ow. Smallpox. Ow. Say I won't do it again. Say I won't do it again. No, we need a win condition. But we got our Nether Spirit. I could just do it again. I mean, we do have Nether Spirit. Now he'll be in play next turn, so I don't want to sack him. Hey, maybe, you know. God, I got the Abyss too. Well, let's go to combat. Well, I guess we can't. Smallpox again. Discard the Abyss. That would destroy the Tabernacle, though, you know. This is tough. We fucking party here, guys. I hope you knew that. I don't know if you guys knew that. If you're new to the stream. Fucking party, alright? Good game, good game. This second smallpox made people quit, that's for sure. Alright. Come on, good 7. Good 7, baby. Shit. Not bad, huh? We need a swamp, though. I think we have to mull this. What do you think? I'm thinking this is a mull. I mean, we got a lot of great one-mana cards against him. Mathis is saying mole. It is a control deck. We kind of need our swamps. Van's keeping. Anyone want to split it? I'm on the fence. I'll leave it to the voice of the people here. Which we rarely do on stream, but... kept it. We're partying. It's a party stream, guys. I broke my foot this week, so that's why I've been streaming a lot the past 2 days, because I can't really go out too far. Come on, swamp. I guess that not being a mana dork probably should have Kozilek there. But it's good to stay on top since these are only Edict effect. It might be good just to stay up with them. This card is so cool. So he kept a one lander. Okay, he got a second land. Now he's got some action. Come on, swamp. Bam, swamp. Bam, swamp. Okay. We need one more now for the plague. Oh, shit. We need a land next turn or we're dead. Hey! Got there, boys. That was a good keep. Let's see what we would have drawn next. Oh, the bog wouldn't have got there. Hey, it was a fun little bonus legacy event there. We're going to call it streams today. I got a lot of errands and stuff to do around the house, all that good stuff. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. A lot of you old faces. That's awesome to see you back. New people, be sure to follow this. If you don't know, there's an 8-rack guide in my channel. Really good if you play Modern. I suggest you check it out. Also, all these get uploaded to YouTube, so make sure you follow on YouTube or sub or whatever it is, because it's free there. So yeah, it was a good run, good stream. Thank you guys. Not sure when I'll be back next, but just make sure you follow so you can catch me when you do, and if not, catch a VOD. But yeah, especially appreciate the interaction. Kaffagrit, DJ Mathis, it's Van, Nick, it's good to see you. You think you were new. Alpha Kale, good to see you around again. And anyone I missed, shout out to Jaggy In, my sub. Thanks for the sub. And what was it? Bodega Justice, you were follower 250. So thank you. Cool. I'm glad you had a nice time. You guys have a nice weekend. Whatever you're doing, take care. I'll see you later.